Are you ready? I'm going to let you know some things that you probably don't want to hear. Alright, but this is my opinion. Alright, let's start off with the facts. 63% of your community is black. Why is there only white people in control? Get out, hit the polls, vote, do what's right. If you want change, you have to change it yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. I'll tell you that. Being a white man in America, nobody helps me out. Alright? I have to work hard every day. You have to go out, you want change it yourself. Alright? Stop voting for people just because of their skin color or just because you like their March Madness bracket. That's that. Alright? Another thing. The thing that happened to that boy is very sad and it is unjust. Okay? But let's be real here. The reason the cops came in contact with that young man was because he was wilding out. Alright? And now where did he learn that from? The adults right now are trying to wild out. You know what I mean? Doesn't get you anywhere. You're going to burn down your buildings. You're going to hurt your community. And what do you think? They're going to rebuild it on what? You know? They're going to use city funds. The first thing that gets cut inside cities is schooling and funding for schools and teachers and field trips and educational trips. So therefore, your children are going to lose out and then they're going to be dumber than what you're actually acting. Alright, so what you're doing is getting you nowhere. Back in March 3rd, 1991, when Rodney King got beat, I seen the reaction. I didn't understand, but I seen the reaction. You know what I mean? And now it's 2014, same instances. Same reaction. You're not learning. You ain't getting nowhere with it. Back when we made big leaps and bounds in the civil rights movements, we had leaders like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, John F. Kennedy, John Lennon. We don't have that no more because we put all our faith and trust into athletes. Alright? RG3, LeBron James, they ain't saving shit. Alright? They ain't saving nothing. You can root for them to win. You can hope they conquer their dreams. But at the end of the day, them boys ain't saving you, man. They don't care. You know what I mean? And you gotta stop saying white and black, white and black. You know, it's rich against poor, man. Shit happens to white people too. The difference is we don't burn down our cities. We don't cry because we know how that affects everything. You know what I mean? We wisen up. We learn, alright? They come to a protest with guns. We're coming to a protest with guns. We will keep it peaceful as long as they keep it peaceful. You know what I mean? But every time they mess with the white people, I'm going to tell you what we do, man. We let them know that we will die for this literally over our dead bodies. Literally. Alright? We don't play games with them. That's why we don't go crying because we know we're going to hold our own. Because I guarantee what happened there comes here to my backyard. One of two things is guaranteed. When the sun rises the next day, either I'm standing up on that Humvee with my boys waving the American flag, or you're going to bury me with an American flag. The whole time I watched footage on Ferguson, I did not see one American flag other than on somebody's t-shirt. You know what I mean? Show your pride, alright? Be a nation. We have to change. We ain't going to change. We're doing the same thing. Change as a race, change as a community, change as a nation. When we stood united and everybody showed up the day after, nothing went down because we were united. They only fear us when we're united, you know? So don't give in to all this black-white bullshit, alright? It's rich versus poor. The only real color of evil right here is blue. The guy's wearing blue, alright? Doesn't matter if you vote for the elephant, doesn't matter if you vote for the donkey. The real problem is the pig, alright? Let's get that straight too. So there's a whole bunch of shit that's wrong with this situation that nobody's realizing, and it doesn't make sense, and nobody is right. Alright, this boy is not going to get justice. The way you guys are acting, it's making everybody think that the cop did the right thing. And then what's going to happen is he's going to get promoted instead of going to jail because y'all are acting like some goddamn fools. You know what I mean? I had your back, dude. I was retweeting everything I seen. I called your mayor whose phone was off. I called your governor whose phone was off. I called City Hall who wouldn't answer. I tried to do anything in my power from 400 miles away to try to make people realize that this could be avoided. It didn't have to be like that. We knew all day it was going to go down like that. It was very sad and it was not right. It was not right. You know what I mean? And now you guys, this is just crazy. I'm even losing train of thought on what I wanted to tell everybody.